Hey there. When I'm taking photos, I like to look for colorful things around me. So I figured, why not turn this into sort of a challenge? Push myself to go on an adventure, find one color, and incorporate that as a staple of the photo shoot. It's a rainbow challenge. Wow, excitement. Now, I should start with red because of my boy, OG Biv. You know OG Biv, he's been around for a while. My boy, Roy G Biv, but I started with yellow because I totally shot this video and then came up with the idea. I'm sorry. My model today is William. There they are in all their bearded glory. I thought I was gonna have a really difficult time finding yellow, but my dumb brain forgot that there are lots of things in the world that are yellow. Yellow is an attention color. Yellow screams at you. It's got yell in the name. And this giant yellow dumpster in the parking lot, straight up howling. This is a statement dumpster. Damn it. So I had William stand in front of it and I took some close-up portraits. I had them play around with their glasses a little bit just so there was something weird happening in the photo. It's like, that's not how you wear your glasses. Nobody talks like that. I'm using a preset on VSCO called FR4 as a base for all of these because I really liked how it made the yellow not as obnoxious. That's obviously up for interpretation here. Looking down, those socks were yelling at me. They were screaming at me to take a photo. I had to. I'm sorry, I had to. I got the base of the dumpster in frame so I could just get a little bit more color in the shot. These two valet guys were looking at us the whole time. I don't know if William noticed it, but I did. They just kept looking at us like, they know that's a dumpster, right? Yes, we did, valet peeps. Okay? And it looked great. Next up, we found a lovely bush with some yellow flowers. We almost held hands. Look at that tension. I wanted to pick those flowers and put the flowers in William's beard because I thought that would make for a very fun photo. But I didn't because I don't want to disrupt the ecosystem, okay? Leave things where they lie and don't let the bees die. Forever and ever, amen. Next, we walked over to this restaurant called Big Boys. Big Boys. I noticed this yellow wall with a curved shadow. And I like the shot a lot. But oh my God, everybody that was in the restaurant decided to just walk out and leave at the same exact time. It just kept coming out. It took like 5 minutes to line the shot up. It's a good shot, but like, oh my God. Next, my yellow radar found this yellow pole. I liked how the pole looked between the trees. Almost like it was trying to camouflage itself. You could be anything you want to be, safety pole. I believe in you. I didn't even finish asking Will if they would climb on it before they started scaling this bad boy. They already knew what to do. So professional. Also, this photo just screams Big Willie style.
Am I gassing you up appropriately?
I'm so gassed.
I was trying to gas them up the whole time. Anyway, the yellow and black split here looked really cool. Not much really to talk about there. We did see this dead end sign, and at first, I tried to have William jump, then it would just say dead. But Will had a better, less angsty idea. There they go, showing off those socks again. We get it. You have cool socks. You're a good person with a lot of value that I respect very much. In all seriousness, this photo was really fun to take. I'm so sorry it took so long to set up Will. Nobody should be in that position for that long. We found this other restaurant down the block called Lemonade, and it had these yellow chairs and yellow accents on the tables outside. This was just before they opened, by the way. We moved very quickly. Big shout out to Will for laying down on the ground under the chair. I put the chair on top of them. Loved their black hair against the yellow base of the table. This yellow chair just looked like a blanket tucking them in. How sweet. I'm sure the people inside were looking out like, what the fuck? As we were walking back, we saw a parking lot that had the word slow written out in yellow on the black top. The sign worked, because we slowed down. And I'm glad we did, because I got my favorite photo of the day. We lost the S and just felt a little low. Then took the L, and ow. Once again, love the contrast of the yellow on black. I had William put their hands under their glasses so they can have a more stressful look. I wanted their emotion to match the words. But seriously, I mean, does that not look like a dad coming home from doing a bunch of taxes or something. By the way, feel free to use this one as a reaction photo. We were looking for a sign when to end this photo shoot, and we couldn't find anything. But we just decided that we should probably stop. Big thanks to William for being the model for this photo shoot. I really want to keep this challenge going, but I don't want to pick the next color. I thought it'd be really cool if you did. So, which color should I tackle next? Let me know in the comments below, or tell me which shot was your favorite. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram for photos that you won't see here. And if you want to subscribe, you can punch me in the face here. And of course, I will see you next Wednesday with a brand new video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Signed, PG.